So today's video is going to be a PAP Paramotor review. So right here is the whole machine. He was standing directly in the way, it was awesome. These in particular are some of the best ever created. We're just here to show off our new toys. It's going to be short and sweet. My name is Minyard, and today I'm outstanding in my field to show you the PAP Paramotors. These are some awesome flying machines. I want to get into why they're the best in this video. If you haven't seen my channel or any of my reviews, I focus on having the best flying gear in the world. I specialize on only providing first-class flying machines. What should we fly today? This is what it's like when you have way too many wings. These videos are not sponsored. We're not a sellout YouTube channel one bit. This is all real, and this is from my experience. Before I get started, make sure to like this video and subscribe. It's gonna help me help you learn all about paramotors and how to do this right. Let's get started. These are first-class PAP paramotors. These are the newest models, PAP Tinox with the Moster 185. This model's in pull start. It's available in dual start, but we're gonna review a couple things that we've done to it, a couple of upgrades. We've added a carbon coolant shroud to this particular one. We got some floats on it. This is also a PAP paramotor with a black cage. So it's the same Tinox, but this one's powder coated black. This is the little brother of the Moster. This is known as the Atom 80. If you're new to the channel and you're not all about paramotors, this is what you want to start with. This is what I started with. So you want to get yourself an 80cc like this with the carbon prop, and everything is turnkey. It's built for racing, professional flight, going cross country. It's built for comfortable flight. It's super safe. If you're interested in paramotors, these are some of the best ever PAP paramotors. So everyone's gonna say their stuff's the best, but I'm afraid they're wrong. Everything is super modern and clean, minimal design. It's very lightweight. We're talking about 45 pounds on your back. That's easy to manage for running into the sky. It's very easy to pull start while it's on your back. They did not even offer electric start. Like with one hand, you can rip it and it fires up. We often call it the microwave. It's about as loud as a microwave humming. I don't know, it's actually way louder than a microwave, but that's what we say. If you have, the ability to travel, you might want to take off your paramotor cage. For me, that's one of the most important pieces, which is why I say the PAP is the best for travel. So you can just take your PAP cage and pull it apart without tools. You can probably do it with one hand. They've designed everything for travel because they travel the most. The guys who designed this are a family-owned company, and they're super, super talented at flying, as well as the most familiar with it. But with one hand, you can take apart your cage. A lot of people claim that their stuff's easy to take apart, while it's not. It's super, super light, and I want to show you how to take these things apart and put them back together on camera, and it'll be real casual. You can see here, you can hold the unit in one hand. I'm not actually a weightlifter. This thing is very lightweight. If you look at the front of it, it has an airbag under the seat for protection. This is an industry-leading example of why I think highly of the PAP paramotors. They include an airbag factory standard on all of their machines. You have a hard landing and you're gonna pick your feet up, you've got an airbag to protect yourself. Also, the trike comes apart in a matter of seconds as well. When you're really into travel, maybe you have an apartment or a small car, you can just work on this stuff and actually go flying and live the dream. This is the same as removing your bike seat. You just do one clamp and you could separate this unit right here into two pieces. It's extremely light. The trike base is made of stainless steel, and a bunch of people have aluminum trikes or some compromised materials that only last for about one landing. This trike will last your whole career. You could fly this thing 10 years and it stay performing just like you bought it on the first days. It fits all of the PAP paramotors. So when we're talking about what will fit on it, let's say you have a Moster and an 80. So you want to foot launch your 80, but then you want to mount your Moster to the trike. You just pick it up like this. We'll lower it onto the trike base, already sitting there with no hands, and I'm just gonna slide it, seems like about 2 inches forward. I'm gonna install these 2 pins, and it's quite easy to do. Everything fits perfectly. The manufacturing level is at an all-time high these days, so it's worth showing off to you guys who want to see a review about PAP paramotors, what it's all about. So that thing's ready to go. Now I'm gonna put the cage back on it, so I have to put this onto this side. In fact, I'm gonna use my stand. It's a lot easier. And then count how long it takes for me to assemble this whole paramotor. So I'm gonna stick this cage in. Okay, that's done. We go ahead and turn it around for you guys to see. Don't worry, keep the timer going. still gonna happen fast. I'm gonna plug this in, and it's just so casual. If you fly paramotors and you have taken your stuff apart, you know how much of a production that can be, where with this kind, it's not a production anymore. It's super easy. I didn't even practice. You can be this good at it with no practice. Everything just fits like a glove, you know? Yeah, so the clamps are just push pins. So when I'm doing this and I'm saying it's easy, it's like one push pin to install it. So what you do is you lower it into the hole. It falls perfectly into position, and I'm gonna press that pin and it falls right into the pre-drilled hole. So after that, you can mount the cage. As you see, it's smooth and easy to fit, and it's ready to fly once I hang the pull starter on it. I just thought I would show off my new toys here because I'm really proud to have these. This one's brand new. It's got 0.7 hours on it. This one probably has, let's look, 4.5 hours. These are ultimately off the showroom floor. Just started flying each one, and they're quite nice. We even installed a quick release hub on this one because why not complement how fast everything else breaks apart without having tools. The harness design is great. I'll put it on and show you. The neat part is that once you get buckled into your seat, the seat pivots, which allows you to run and have a standing tall from your feet to the hips to the shoulders, a straight line stance. And then once you're in the air, my seat joins me. So I can go from the running position before I take off. I'm here, I'm about to inflate, and then I inflate and I'm running. And once my arms pick me up, I'm automatically seated immediately. So this is some of the technical stuff that old paramotors might not have, and it's worth knowing about when you're in the market for a new rig, that it can be comfortable, lightweight, easy to start on your back due to the height of the pulley position, very easy to take apart like you saw. We just traded each of the units. It's just a pleasure that we have such great gear to show off. It's only worth it to show you everything we have in detail and to introduce to you how comfortable all of this stuff is and how it could be that easy for you. And it's worth showing you that they've made their own throttle, and these guys manufacture everything, and they're world class. They're only world champions. This is actual world champion owned, very improved every season, constantly upgraded for you. So if you're not trying to be on outdated equipment and you're not trying to fly crooked, so we can mention about the anti-torque settings. These new Evo arms that PAP created were to help you fly with more comfort, to clear the distance underneath your arm, and they've offset a couple of the blocks to help counter the torque effect of a spinning propeller, which every paramotor will have a little bit of twisty flight characteristic, but these will have a lot less, providing way more comfort, way more smiles. That's what we're here to do, is keep you smiling and keep you happy. It's some of the best, it's some of the most comfortable equipment. If you're shopping for paramotors, you're like pulled in every direction. So I wanted to introduce myself as a reliable source that you can count on, with over 10 years of experience, who has flown on every manufacturing brand that they manufacture. Many hours in the seat. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. It's really gonna help me. If you like this kind of stuff, I'm gonna do a lot more paramotor reviews. Thanks for checking this video. Peace out.